queen. We're all is.
And on that note, welcome back, everybody. I'm that guy who goes by the name Sly, and we're once again playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And in the last episode...
Don't touch me.
I didn't mean to touch you. Sorry about that, bro. We are going to Gallery Noir right here. And we are going to see if we can slash some paintings for the security guard. Slash some paintings for Jeanette, because she wants to do that to stop a power play of a rival kindred vampire. And I am... Can I not move this? Okay, I can't. So we're going to sneak in the other way, actually. Nope, I gotta sneak in the other way. Hopefully, he won't see us. I don't think he sees us. Did he see us? Oh, crap, he did.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life.
No, it can't be. I'm useless. I'm completely useless.
Flowing fat will ferment your furrows.
Fry the corpse in the oven with peppers and burn.
Thank you.
Souls draped.
You look so sad.
Tatters and
So I believe I also said that I wasn't going to take the charity box, but so tempting because I don't want. I mean, I'm such a good vampire. I don't want to lose any of my humanity, so I'm not going to. But we are going to slash these paintings though. We got a lot of weapons. So we got Cain slays Abel. Cain spurns Lilith, the first wife of Adam in some stories. Cain is cursed by God. And Cain meets Lilith. Okay, well, you know, I didn't fall asleep completely in Bible studies. We got that. Cain slays Abel. That picture is wrong. If I recall, I believe Abel slayed... Turn off the lights. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. It makes it more ominous, though. Cain slayed Abel with a stone. Here it shows him stabbing him in the heart with a pike. Excuse me. But Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. And Cain spurns Lilith. And there's a blood guardian. Okay, so we're probably dealing with a vampire that's a Tremere, because this is blood magic. And I'm going to run for my life for the time being and switch to my knife, my fire axe, excuse me, not knife. Did he lose him? He did. Oh, the darkness. Oh, he saw it. Maybe that'll work? Oh, wait, obfuscate. Alright, so I should get a bump. Oh, I could assassinate him. Oh, that's so easy. Oh, that's easy. I could do that. I just need to stop. Alright. Oh my god! It's that simple? That was a boss fight? Wow! As many times as I played this game, it's been a few years, like I said in a few videos, but I never knew I could. Wow! You know what? I am gonna take it. Screw it. I'm gonna lose some humanity, but I don't care. Come on, show my humanity lost. $250. I know. What? What? Wait. I'm not complaining. I think the reason, because I said I wasn't going to do it, and I don't know. I don't care. I'm $250 a Witcher. I just did that. I'm $250 richer. I don't care. I didn't lose no humanities. I consider that a bonus. So we're heading back to the asylum now. And if anybody failed to notice, yeah, Jeanette and Therese both are Malkavians, just like me. It's just that the insanity is different for each vampire. They might not even have voices, but there is something wrong with the two of them. We don't know what it is just yet, but we might find out later on. Up the elevator we go.
You. What were you thinking?
About...
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
But...
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tung was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I don't know what your lips are saying.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tung's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
Okay, quick question. If those are your paintings, how did you get a blood guardian? That's not one of your abilities. But I have brought you the ghostly bauble in old words.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Of course, Dark One.
There's only one problem. If Tung gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
How might this deed be done?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
This is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her, and then we finish this.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. Okay, so we managed to quickly patch that up with Therese by giving her the necklace and the diary from the Ocean House Hotel. Now, hopefully, we can end this sibling rivalry between them, and we can find Bertrum Tung and advance the story. And wow, the music just got loud all of a sudden. I apologize for that. Good thing about this is it's right across the street, so not much traveling. If I get a pole in my way. She should be in the back. Well, aren't you some friendly looking fellows? Moving along. Oh, you know what? I already know this is an ambush. Put my boot skate on. Yep. As long as I don't touch them.
I know you're here.
Whack! Got him. Okay, well, I say pick up the gun. The guy in the green is the biggest threat. He is the one with the boomstick, Shotty Dotty. I need to take him out because from what Jack said, shotguns hurt. So, really, your friend is dead and you don't care. Okay. You gonna notice he did? Nope. But yeah, okay, one of you. Oh, both of you done it. Alright. Ah, you touched me! No! Ow! Wrong person. Oh well. Ah! Give me some sip. Oh no! Oh, shotgun hurts. Villain madness. Get him. I need to increase my strength something terrible. I mean, normal human beings able to wrestle free from me or I can't even grab him? It's kind of embarrassing. And I believe that is our, yep, secondary weapon. Can I get rid of that? Thank you. Pick this up. phone is ringing in the back. I wonder who that is. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal
Magical
to take
cell
part
phone.
in her design.
A telephone.
So she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Whatever. Both of you are crazy. All three of us are Malkavians. There's a lot of backtracking right now, but let's go see what the two of them want. It seems that Therese is about to ex Jeanette. Kind of like Jeanette a little bit more than Therese. Correction, I like Jeanette a lot more than Therese. Door closed, please. Thank you. Up the elevator again. There we go. Through the doors. Okay, you're pointing a gun at the wall.
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram! I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tung. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What strange fate twisted befalls us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore.
Whoa.
Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less?
Say that like it's a bad thing.
Despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be?
Oh, yes, please tell me.
Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Please continue, Ivory Goddess.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on, Ivory Princess.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Does the Dark Daughter speak truth, White Mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Ooh. Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there.
Whoa.
You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janus, White Mistress?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, He died with a smile on his face.
A dark deed for the Dark Daughter. Not to believe.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Okay, so yeah, I said it. I like Jeanette a lot more than Therese, and Therese did set up the ambush at the diner. So grab the boomstick, Ivory Princess.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
And that's the end of Therese. But that's their insanity as a Malkavian.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor, poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
Your words are clear, White Mistress.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime. And I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
Well, I'll do that. I will come to worship at your Alblaster altar. Oh yeah, definitely. You look like you need a hug. But sadly, that's not an action I can do. So, that was their Malkavian condition. I got babies crying in my ear and everything, but for them, the original soul of that body was in fact Therese in the lore. But when she was turned, she created a doppelganger that was her split personality because of how abusive her father was.
Maggots love you.
They
Trust me.
They shared the same body. They'd take over from time to time, exactly as he saw. But now that Therese pretty much, well, I'll say not Therese, Jeanette, pretty much shot herself in the heart with that 38, she permanently killed the psyche and spirit of Therese. So Therese is gone forever. I don't know if that's actually canon to the story, because the vampire, the Masquerade Bloodlines too, but like I said, I like Jeanette a lot more than Therese, so that's why I picked Jeanette over her.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
My God, it festered in your brain that I look for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted.
Nasty dude!
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
I don't believe you. No, your nastiness was shown to me by the little golden ghoul.
Aw, shit, I'm Malkavian.
Hey!
And you ran into Nox, too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh, well.
You know, I seriously take offense to that. Bertrum Tung, the nasty dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Then you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive, I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares, oh nasty dude.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
My God, I'm sorry, your face and your hair. You look like Freddy Krueger just got boils on his... can you put me in the house?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Light to wait for me when I wake tomorrow evening, your dudeness. So are we finally at the warehouse? I take it. Yes, we are. We are here. So finally, we found Bertrum Tung. Yes, I am laughing too.
They're coming.
And I am ready for them. But everyone, I believe that I am reaching my time step. But thank you for tuning in and watching. And I'm Shenanigans, everyone. And until the next video, this is bye.